And we're live with Larry Daly of Daily Devices, inventor of the glow-in-the-dark flashlight. Welcome.
Thank you, Sheila. My pleasure. I find your show very enlightening.
You used to be a night guard at the museum.
Right?
What was that like?
Great question, Sheila. It was actually, interesting.
You must have some mixed feelings about the renovation then.
Not really. I thought a lot of great art and culture came out of that period.
Not the Renaissance, the renovation.
What renovation?
The museum's replacing the old wax exhibits and dioramas with state-of-the-art holograms.
Holograms? You mean like holograms like in three-dimensional objects built out of light that replace statues? Okay, you know what? I gotta go. I'm sorry. Can you go to commercial?
Coming up next, Dr. Candy is here to report on new dentist-approved fillings made of fudge.
Natural History Museum. Step on it, Bubba.
You got it, Mr. D. And my name's Andy. Bubba's off all this week.
Andy, Bubba, whatever. Let's go.
So, what's it like being on TV? You feel any different?
Holograms. Where's the charm in that? You can't touch them. You can't play catch with them. The ball will pass right through. Ooh. Oh. Can't ride them. Can't play games with them. Oh. They're not real. You know what I mean?
Sure. You lose something vital in the shift to a digital culture.
Wow. You are so much smarter than Bubba.
Here we are. Museum of Natural History.
Gotta go. Come on, come on. Oh, man. You're killing me here with the childproof locks. Okay. Been a while. Here we go. McPhee? Hey, Rexy. Morning, everybody. Beautiful night here at the museum. The climate controlled 69 degrees and zero traffic. Coming up next, your favorite smooth jazz cool hits. Smooth jazz cool hits in the museum. Okay. What are these? Dear Mr. Daly, blah, blah. Time to move forward, blah, blah, blah. Change is coming, blah, blah, blah. Please, family, clean out your old locker, blah, 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 blah. After your usual juvenile antics, blah, 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 close up and done. Yours truly, blah, 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 McPhee. Juvenile antics? Me? What a fart face. I should find a map of this place. Oh yeah, McPhee's note said to clear out my locker. Let's hang on to this. Better not forget my stuff. Got it. go. This'll come in handy. Magic time. Hey, boy. Good to see you. I can't play yet, okay? Come on now, don't make the sad eyes. You want something, boy? Fetch, boy. Go on. Whoa! Yee! Here I come, Santa. Make room in the toy shop.
Yo, goddamn boy, you gonna quit riding down and let that kid go?
Is that Jed?
Shucks! I've seen Sax oatmeal land better than you.
Cities have fallen with more grace.
Thank you, Octavius. Good to see you.
Sure.
Wait a minute, what's wrong?
You have long been silent. We feared the worst.
Sorry, I've been busy.
You didn't even write.
Guys, I came as soon as I heard about...
The Imperial Archives, yes.
Federal archives, dang it. How many times I gotta tell you? You guys just ain't sensitive like me. Oh yeah, Gigantor. Achman Ross says to pay him a visit.
Okay, after Rexy. I'll be back.
That's what you said the last time. Vicondis, Gigantor. Looks like Rexy ain't done yet.
Got it! Hey, see you later, boy. I'm supposed to talk with Achmanrod.
Come!
This head represents a moy.
Got it. Let's hang on to this. I guess Achmanrod has something important to tell me.
Greetings. I am Theodore Roosevelt, 26th President
Is that-
of the United States.
No way.
Welcome to the New York Museum of
It's true. Holograms.
Mystery as we venture forth into
These lost his marbles.
alive.
Wow, these idiots really did it.
With massive 9-inch teeth surrounded by...
He's in the sarcophagus. This will come in handy.
Mass extinction 65 million years ago. Unlike the massive sandstone...
There we go.
A canyon is a deep gorge carved into cliffs. The age of the oldest tree. The Nautilus. For a specimen of Norway screw.
Let's hang on to this. I'm supposed to talk with Achman-Ra. There we go. Hey, this penny
Larry,
thing.
son of Daly. The night grows short. Come,
I bet we could pop a penny in here and see what happens.
Anubis is the jackal.
Larry, Guardian of Brooklyn, has returned. Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks. You too.
You know, I shall miss everyone.
You're not going?
No, I shall stay here. That's fortunate. My evil brother, Kamun-Ra, is at the Smithsonian. It would be catastrophic if he acquired the tablet.
You have an evil brother?
Oh, yes. Don't you?
Does an evil cousin count? He's not so much evil as he is mean and hurtful, which I guess is kind of evil.
Kamun-Ra is very evil. He kept trying to steal the tablet and raise an army of the dead. Thought it would impress Mother.
Really?
Yes. When I became the tablet's guardian, he was furious. Oh well, ancient history, literally. You are the guardian now. I see you brought your ritual tools of office.
My what?
Ritual tools of office. Those.
Flashlight and keychain, they're...
How you direct the tablet's power. Come, shine your torch on the tablet. I shall instruct you. I never get tired of...
Wow, pretty shiny. What's the glowy part?
The Eye of Horus ingot. It empowers your torch to illuminate secrets hidden to mortal eyes, such as clues and collectible items. Oh, look, it has changed the hieroglyphs to symbols that fit your modern understanding.
Ah, cool.
Yes, a most convenient feature. Let's continue. The tablet confers many other powers. Each ingot grants a unique ability. Let me give you an overview.
This gonna take long?
I promise to be brief. The Eye of Horus reveals that which is hidden from the naked eye. The Cobra ingot lets you wield your keychain with the dexterity of a serpent. The Gear ingot allows one to empower motorized objects. The Hammer and Chisel ingot allows one to restore broken objects to their original state.
A repair power, basically.
Exactly.
I prefer to fix things with a hammer and chisel in life.
The translation does have a few scarabs left, I suppose. If I may continue. The Lightning ingot allows one to use the power of the storm to protect oneself.
Okay, that's kind of vague, buddy.
It lets you summon bolts of lightning.
Whoa, cool.
The Paintbrush ingot allows one to enchant works of art, paintings, statues, and so on. The Shield ingot allows one to raise a protective shield. The Animal ingot allows one to tame and befriend wild animals.
Does it work on aggressive little monkeys?
The Pharaoh ingot is the final piece. It grants the tablet its complete power. However, its real purpose was hidden from my brother and myself.
Sort of like a family mystery.
Yes, though it's possible my brother learned more after my death. For now, use your flashlight empowered by the Eye of Horus to find the treasures hidden in this very room. Excellent. Now, let's have a little exercise.
Exercise? Wait a minute.
Powered by the Cobra spell, your keychain can open doors, grab objects, let you swing across obstacles, and help you climb to high places. It also helps you spot such opportunities in the first place. Now, throw your keychain to the display case and ascend to the top.
You're kidding.
Go on, you'll see. Very good, Larry, son of Daly. Now, swing to the next...
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes, it is exciting. Your keychain can also pull down objects. Use it to topple that vase.
Whoops, better snag. That. Let's just pick that up. Got it! Got it.
I am most impressed by your dexterity. But bear in mind, you possess these powers only when close to the tablet and its ingots. Once you leave this room, you return to normal.
Okay, no tablet, no powers. No ingot, no special power. Got it. I had no idea the tablet could do all this stuff. Good thing it's staying here, huh?
Precisely. You're quick on the uptake, Larry.
I read the internet. Oh, geez, gotta go. See you later. Thanks for sharing all that cool tablet ingot mystic, stuff.
Of course. Farewell, Larry.
Ah, almost time to go. Better wrap up. Well, guys, looks like this is goodbye.
Yep, we're hitting the trail.
May the gods be with you, Larry.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
You ain't gonna cry, are you? It ain't manly.
Ave, we who are about to be packed, salute you.
Via con Dios, Gigantor.
Via con Dios, Jed. Bye, guys.
You're right, Rexy. Hologram, fight.
The sixth president in these United States.
Confounded piece of junk.
Hey, Teddy.
Lawrence, chin up. When one door closes, another opens.
That was such a wonderfully useless pep talk. Thank you.
Think positive, lad. Here, a keepsake to remember us by. Lewis and Clark's compass.
Wow. Thanks.
Not at all. Now, I must say my own goodbyes before sunrise. You'll be fine, Lawrence. I have faith in you. Until next time.
Thanks, Teddy, and I'll try to be more positive. All right. Hello?
Gigantor, this is Jed. At the archives?
What? Jed, how are you even dialing?
Long story. The monkey stole the
Wait, what are you talking about?
Achman Ra wasn't an only child. I don't know how much longer we can hold off his evil brother. Hey!
Jed? I gotta get to Washington. I should find a map of this place.
See you tomorrow, Mitch.
Jeez, you lost, mister? Look for the exit.
Okay, I'm not invisible. I need to get that
case looks
guard
pretty
away from the door. Ah, I get it. As I collect awards, they show up in this room. I can come back here often to see all the cool stuff I've collected. Neat. The place is empty. Maybe that uptight guard would come running if I activate an audio tour.
This is the sarcophagus of the pharaoh Khamun-Ra, a 4th dynasty tyrant, chiefly known for across Egypt. A sarcophagus is a funeral receptacle for a dead body, most often carved.
Closing time. Aha! A guard uniform. Am I good or what? Now to find my friends. But which way to the archives? Let's hang on to this. Oh, man. It's locked. I need a security
Hey, man,
key.
how's it going? Whoa, nice flashlight.
Here you go.
A daily device's star torch. Sweet. I hear this baby puts out 250 lumens on 5D cells.
Yeah, plus I added a cool remote snap-on function. Check this out.
Ah, I can't see.
Sorry, man. I totally meant to do that.
Oh, spots everywhere. Dizzy.
It's just temporary blindness, as I'm sure your corneas are fine. Why don't you go in the break room and go night-night?
Good idea.
Snag that key card, Larry. There we go. Ivan the Ridiculous with that getup.
Ivan the Terrible.
Maybe I should check that crate. Jed, Octavius, and the rest are down here somewhere.
With the rights of Russian peasants.
This is kind of handy. Kind of cute.
Amelia Earhart was the first one.
Got it. Ow! Whew. Oh, just a rubber squid. Don't want this sucker running loose at magic time. There. Stay. I I'd better hurry up and find my friends and the tablet before magic time. I gotta get to that tablet before everything starts coming to life. There they are! Okay, so Dexter's still got the tablet. That little monkey sure caused a lot of trouble. Let's hang on to this. I guess this was...
George Armstrong Custer.
Whoa, where'd this guy come from?
Al Capone was a notorious Chicago monster.
Got it. This is kind of short for Emperor...
Napoleon Bonaparte rose from the ranks.
Okay, so Dexter's still got the tablet. That little monkey sure caused a lot of trouble. There we go. Thanks, Dexter. No! Oh no. No, 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 not the plan. No, 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 no! Hi?
I'll take that. Thank you. So nice of you to fetch it for me. At last, I can summon the army of the underworld. With it, I shall conquer all. And who are you, anyway?
Larry Daly, Daily Devices. I know your brother back in New York.
Ah, then you must be Larry, guardian of Brooklyn. I am Common Raw, anointed lord of the two lands, son of the sun, a god upon the earth. You may bow down before me any time. Come on, kiss the sandals.
Thank you, but I just washed my lips. Looks like you could use a little petty.
Ah, defiance. You are in over your head, I'm afraid. Let me introduce my generals. Joining me are these great leaders from your history. Al Capone, boss of bosses. Ivan the Terrible, Tsar of the Russias. And Napoleon Bonaparte, Emperor of France. Welcome, gentlemen. Really super to be working with you. Wait for it. Didn't I warn you, monkey? A storm is coming. The die is cast. Before daybreak, the gate of the underworld opens, and my reign shall begin. Yet some people would try to stop the spell.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I sense you are not as stupid as you look, but you shan't succeed. Watch.
do we do with these?
Hide them from prying eyes. Go! As for you, let us fit you for a pair of cement sandals, as Capone might say.
Sure. Don't worry about the other thing.
What other thing?
Oh, forget it. I misspoke. Kill me.
What other thing?
Okay, the thing. The thing. You dragged it out of me. The cube of rhubarb. Yeah, the small puzzle box device. Of doom.
Take me to it now!
Ever tried breath mints? I need to introduce them to squid in the box. How's that grab you, huh? Ooh! That's everyone's attention. I should grab that tablet and run. Hey! Well, Mr. Grabby has everyone's attention. I should grab that tablet and run for it.
Last stand, eh?
Well?
I know all about those. General George Custom, at your service. Who are you?
Larry.
I love this mechanical horse. Yeah!
Yo!
Yeah!
Whew! Jed!
By Jupiter, I was drowning in lint.
Octavius, what are you doing here?
I bring the might of Rome to help you.
Yeah? Where's your army?
One Roman sword is worth 1,000 Egyptian spears.
Uh-huh. Well, they're kind of big Egyptians, pal.
It matters not, Larry. I have experience. Rome conquered Egypt, you know.
I guess that counts.
Excellent. Let us loose the raging hounds of Mars and...
Let's just track down the ingots and stop Common Rock.
Oh, very well.
Welcome to the National Air and Space Museum. Press the button by an exhibit if you wish to hear an audio tour.
I need to talk to her.
Where's the fire, mister?
Wait a minute, aren't you?
Amelia Earhart. And you are?
Yeah, I'm... Get down!
Shall we try that again, Mr. Down?
It's Larry. Larry Daly.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Daly. Call me Amelia. Do you fly?
Only when I play fetch with the dinosaur. Hey, listen, no offense, Amelia, but I gotta run. Bad guys are chasing me.
Those stuffed shirts with the bean shooters? Do tell.
All right, look. An evil pharaoh cast a spell to conquer the world. To stop him, I have to find a bunch of golden doodads and put them back in the magic tablet I have right here.
Sounds like an adventure. I'm in.
What?
I said I'm in. I'll help.
But...
No buts. What's the plan?
Basically, look for blobs of gold and put them in the tablet.
Roger. Let's ankle, Skipper.
The map will show me the way to the shield ingot. So, this is the National Air and Space Museum. Lots of national space. Yo, French fry.
Whoa! Intruder! I see him!
Might need that. Top, turn back to me, French fry.
Ow!
I should try the Cobra ingot here. Oh, little space monkey hungry? Let's get you out of this. Hey, not even a thank you? That picky little monkey wants me to chase him. Let's hang on to this.
It is he! Larry the
Well, thank you! Hey!
The shield ingot allows one to raise a protective shield.
This beast looks as hungry as a lion from the arena.
2 minutes away from launch. Minus 2 minutes, mark and counting.
When you find him, bring him to me.
Oui, mon général.
I am not weak. I am of average height for France in the 1800s. Now go! Magnifique. So tall. So dangerous. We are kindred spirits.
Forget about me, Mr. Daly.
Well,
I'll have you know I'm the equal of any man. Oh, look.
Once I master these weapons, I do not need you, Monsieur le Camunra. I shall eat the cake and conquer Russia at the same time. Two traits that go together so well. Oui. Ah! Dirty rubber monkey! After him!
Catch that monkey!
Let's split up and take it on the heel and toe.
Definitely. As soon as you explain what you just said.
Run!
Take him alive!
Preparation is underway. Minus 1 minute 50 seconds and counting. Chuck Hannon has just said smooth sailing maybe to astronauts John Young and Bob Griffin. Minus 1 minute 35 seconds and counting.
The German V-2 rocket.
I should pick that up. That picky little monkey wants me to chase him.
We must find an ingot soon.
I can see him! Intruder! I see him! Oh mon Dieu!
I need that ingot back from the monkey.
From the beginning of the space age.
Got it.
Benefits.
Do not be discouraged. Search out the next ingot.
Spacesuits had to meet all the other.
That picture on the machine, the vending.
Hey, this is
How I feel it holds it. Larry?
Okay, what now? Let's see. I can,
Larry!
Ouch! You stuck me!
Larry, let me free your frozen treasure.
Oh. Sure, okay.
The die is cast. For Rome!
Okay, little freeze-dried space ice cream, and voila! Monkey gives ingot. Perfect.
I shall use my good Roman whip to maneuver in this place.
Your ice cream's coming, Abel. Chill out. Relax.
Prepare the whip, spoil the ice cream. I cannot rest until I have shoved the frozen treat into the... Have at you, snack food. I shall hear the lamentations of your cookies and the cries of your salty chips. dangerous heights. Octavius, monkey departure imminent. Need that ice cream now.
My blade thirsts for the sweet frozen milk of my adversary.
Just get the ice cream loose, okay? Save the... Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Hey! That picky little monkey wants me to chase him. Hey, that might be useful. I'm gonna have to avoid Napoleon's goons if I fall.
I can see him over there.
If I can make it to the rings of Saturn, I think that'll set me up.
Your weight is a measure.
There he is.
The monkey flees from our just wrath.
Maybe I should use the shield ingot. Yeah! Bad space monkey.
Look, it is a man.
I'm gonna have to avoid Napoleon's goons if I fall. Monkey want ice cream? Ingot first, buddy. See? Is that so hard?
The eye of Horus reveals that which is hidden from the naked eye.
The tablet says I gotta find the gear ingot next.
Mr. Daly, you better follow me. Time's running short.
Got it.
The F1 engine.
I think it's time we made some dust. This way, Mr. Daly, before we're spotted. Well, I'll be. Maybe we can fly out of this juke joint.
What?
My old autogyro. Set an altitude record with her in 31.
Kind of weird looking.
Now, Mr. Daly, be nice.
Wow, looks like this flight's first stop is Touchy Town.
The darn thing won't start.
Why don't you try being nice to her?
Don't you start. Come on, girl. Pretty please.
In Rome, we never had this problem with chariots.
This Pitcairn autogyro.
Guess you should use that nifty map of yours again, Mr. Daly.
In 1931,
Time's a-wasting. Let's just pick that up.
No, not bases. We are no shiny round who defends this. Run like Lady Gazelle.
I should grab that. Time to go hunt ingots. Oh, these guys again. Got it.
The gear ingot allows one to empower motorized objects.
Why, hello, laddie.
Alexander Graham Bell was an inventor and scientist. He invented the telephone, a hearing device for the deaf. Bell himself refused to have a telephone. Despite his invention, he died. Telephones in the United States.
Cool. Do I level up now?
Over there! Hold!
We should take the high pass across the mountains. The Egyptians have not forgotten the Battle of the Squid.
Hang on!
I left my stomach back there!
We have to avoid those dratted spears. Too many hits and we're going down.
Got it. Whoa! There we go.
This is where I tell you to get off.
What? But
We've taken damage. I can't land here.
that's a long way down!
Use your keychain.
I don't believe I'm doing this!
Ahoy there!
Edward T. better known. He's perhaps the most famous pirate of all. Reportedly played camp matches and stuff in his career more terrifying. Flying preyed on ships in the Caribbean and Western Atlantic.
Maybe the tablet's powers will help me undo the damage. Tell me to get the ingots.
Larry, let us hunt ingots together as brothers.
Leonardo da Vinci was born in 1730s. An example of the Renaissance man, talented in many different areas. Da Vinci was
Got it! Boy, am I slow tonight.
Samuel Morse.
The hammer and chisel ingot allows one to restore broken objects to their original state.
Welcome to the Washington Museum of Art.
Everyone's depending on me to get the ingots. Oh, great! Chubby little cupids with bows and arrows. What next? Koala bears with bazookas, huh? Happy. So happy.
Stop the arrows with your shield magic, Larry.
I should pick that up. Great! Fat little angels from an archery class. Very annoying. Hey, guys, enough with the arrows, okay? Happy Valentine's Day. Not. Now what? I get it.
Larry, take the ingot from the fountain.
The paintbrush ingot allows one to enchant works of art, paintings, statues, and so on.
Ding! Point for me.
Abstract sculpture often breathes from application of mathematical equations. Other abstract sculptures draw inspiration from
Who's the guardian?
nature to create streamlined objects that resemble a jellyfish or its own flower.
Got it. Whoops, better snag that.
This fountain method and meant to impress the viewer with the wealth and education of
We must fix the paintings and stop the barbarians from sacking the museum. Trust me, that's what barbarians do.
Let's hang on to this. Here we
Abstract painting.
Game, set, match.
This will come in handy.
I should grab them. Larry wins! Crowd goes crazy! Do not let the barbarians see us!
Abstract art means art that does not depict objects found in the natural world. It's supposed to effectively in a non-representational way, meaning the shape, combination, and color does not resemble any particular thing you would recognize. Cubism is an avant-garde painting style that takes apart objects and puts them back together in an abstracted form, often in
Just fix the paintings, Larry. Hightail it if the Cossacks spot you.
Yay, me!
Let's hang on to this. Might need that. Got it. Hey, you're the, Oh, sorry, I see you're,
What? Oh, are you talking to me? Oh, sorry. I was, Whoa! What happened in here? This place is a pile.
Well, big guy, maybe you could help me stop those guys from tearing up the rest of the museum?
Sure!
Get him! He must not escape!
The Guardian got it!
Let me give you a piece of my mind. In the face! Yow! Thinking what I'm thinking? I'm so happy to see you. You guys are the best. I think you need a timeout. 99.
Again with the machete weight on.
This is kind of fun.
Avant-garde art is
Your paintbrush spell gives you the power to use paintings against our enemies.
minimalism is a kind of Cubism is an avant-garde painting style that takes apart objects and puts them back together in an abstracted form.
Yay, me! We must fix the paintings and stop the barbarians from sacking the museum. Trust me, that's what barbarians are. Cowards! Pow! Pow! Yeah! Artistic enough for you, huh?
Yeah, nice painting of a windmill. Or is it a donkey riding a Ferris wheel? I can't tell.
Expressionism.
That was fun.
How's that taste, buddy? Huh?
Let's just pick that up. Just fix the paintings, Larry. Hightail it if the Cossacks spot you.
Hey, the Guardian! Ha! Soon you shall be our prisoner!
Tag that. I should grab that. Wow, right after this I'm gonna go stick paint on something and become an Got it! Let's hang on to this.
That was terrible. I am a king. You me.
Nothing to it.
Pig farm. Maybe just pig.
I can maybe get the art here to help me out. There we go.
Hey, comrade, try again.
Archers need decent light to see their target, Larry.
Fear me, little yappy dog man.
Yo, Ivy boy! Over here!
Use your paintbrush spell on the paintings, Larry.
Wait. There's supposed to be a challenge?
That was terrible.
If I can just keep the spotlight on Ivan, I can beat him.
I'm so scared of you, you skinny like yeah.
Haven't you ever heard about this thing called a bath? I mean, come on. Woo!
Archers need decent light to see their target, Larry.
You like my unhappy Cossack. Fear me, little yappy dog man.
Ooh, yo, Ivan. I'm driving. You're in the way.
Use your paintbrush spell on the paintings, Larry.
Pig farm.
Woohoo! Ivan! Yo, Ivan! How's that taste, buddy? Huh? Yo, Ivy boy! Over here! Maybe get the archer to help you out.
I'm so scared of you. You're scary like them keys.
Woohoo! Ivan! Yo, Ivan! If I can just keep the spotlight on Ivan, I can beat him. How's that taste, buddy? Huh?
Archers need decent light to see their target, Larry.
Ooh, Ivan,
Use your paintbrush spell on the paintings, Larry.
Whoa! Ah, yeah. Not so terrible now, huh?
I'm not Ivan the Terrible anymore. I'm Ivan the Feeling Pretty Good.
That's obvious.
Love you, man.
Larry, try your paintbrush sorcery on the tapestry.
Good idea. Whoa! Frick, Spidey. Nice. I gotta get up to that balcony.
Larry, those giant beetle creatures look like they want out of that air passage.
No, not the plan.
Whoa!
Frick, Spidey. Nice. Gotta get up to that balcony.
Larry, those giant beetle creatures look like they want out of that air passage. Giant beetle creatures look like they want out of that air passage. Go swift while the dragon is distracted.
Might need that. Got it.
The saber-toothed tiger became extinct perhaps 10,000 years ago.
Got it. pterodactyl. I better time this right, or I'll become an Allosaurus's right, or I'll become an Allosaurus's lunch.
It has giant teeth! Climb with your keys, Larry! Climb!
Well, that was entertaining. Can't wait to get to that next ingot. Let's hang on to this. There we go.
An Egyptian column puzzle.
What? You know what this is?
Of course. It was all the rage in Rome when I was a boy. Guide the Anubi to free the prize.
Anubi?
The jackal-headed servants, fool. They're eager to play. Can't you tell?
The animal ingot allows one to tame and befriend wild animals.
I'm in the right order too?
Be patient, Larry. When you rotate a stone, the stone stacked on top of it will rotate as well. Remove stones and set them in front of the Anubis statues when we need to rearrange things.
I need to rotate them in the right order too?
Be patient, Larry. When you rotate a stone, the stone stacked on top of it will rotate as well. Remove
How's my hair? Is there enough butter in it? So, crocodile got your tongue?
Larry, do you know who this is?
Where's the tribute? There's supposed to be a tribute. People on their knees, peacocks, spices, jars of gold. Who are you? The floor sweeper?
Octavius, scion of Rome, at your service, my lady.
Larry Daly, guardian of the Tablet of Akhman-Ra, and you are...
Cleopatra, queen of queens. That old tablet again. Boring. But I know its special secret.
There's a secret. What is it?
Nope. First, bring me tribute. A diamond, yeah. Fit for a queen. I seen one here somewhere.
A great secret for a great jewel. Sounds fair to me. Plus, she's really cute. The great queen demands the gem, Larry. Seek higher ground, that you may have time to employ your animal magic.
That gate looks pretty rusty. I bet it wouldn't take much to knock it over.
Oh, these guys again?
Hey, wait! Put your brakes on right there.
Gotta make a, let's see. Oh, no way to open that gate right now. I'll have to try again later. It looks like I can use my flashlight to lead the animals around. Here, polar bear! Here! Hey, that might be useful. Gotta make a, let's see, a ramp. There we go. I need to get the rhino up there somehow. All right, now the rhino can make it up there. Gotta make a, let's see, a ramp. see. A ramp.
The polar bear is the world's largest land mammal.
Look, Larry! The savages have the Jewel of Hope!
We're getting very sleepy. And think that I would taste terrible.
All right, great idea. First the wheel, now this.
All right, time to take this rock back to Cleopatra.
A giant deep blue dye
Got it.
has a rich history that includes the curse of a mysterious past. A forensic test was done in 2005.
All right, time to take this rock back to Cleopatra.
Yo, Cleo! Got your sparkly tribute right here.
Ooh, nice. Okay, the secret is the Pharaoh ingot is the key to the tablet's power. Before you put the ingot into the tablet, flip the tablet over and pop in the gold thingy from the back. That's how you reverse the spell.
Come again?
Flip the flippin' tablet. You got sand in your ears or something?
Huh. I was expecting something a little more, mystical.
Not my problem. You can go away now. Buzz off. Dismissed. Bye-bye.
I bet the animal ingot might help settle this big girl down.
leg. Oh! Al Cappuccino. Ow! There's nowhere to run. Oh! Yeah!
Alright, freeze, you rock. This thing on? Greetings, guardians, rulers, wherever you are. I have a little friend here with a few last words for you.
Don't listen to this skull gigantor.
Time's up. I'm a busy man, but don't worry, your friend will get together. Quite honestly, actually. Ta-ta, little mouse man. I have a date with eternity.
Man, it smells worse than month-old Long John's in here. Is that a rat? Hey, Gigantor!
Jedediah, you gotta save me. My sword is yours, Larry. Thanks, we can dish out some paper cuts. Maybe up with some letters, huh? Letters of charge. Paper cuts of doom. Jed? I shall avenge you, friend Jedediah. I swear.
You fellas are a sight for sore eyes. What took so long?
Yeah, I found myself entered in a dinosaur rodeo.
Another dinosaur? Don't you ever learn? Move over, Octavius. A man needs elbow room.
Keep your elbows to yourself, by the gods.
Well, I claim seniority in this here pocket.
I was here first.
Guys, chill. There's more important things to handle.
Hello, Mr. Daly. You've back onto air and space. I'm worried these apes might blow the whole place up. Over and out. Look out! They've set up cannons! More blue coats over there, Mr. Daly. Let's turn up the heat.
Woo! Look at them Frenchified Alhoots run!
Let us trail fire across the moon!
Kind of odd to think of making food with a skillet. There they go. Never had deep space fries. There's one.
Unleash the flames of Avernus upon them.
Anyone feeling a little French fried?
There's some unfricasseed ones over yonder.
Hang on.
Serve up some smoked barbecue, Gigantor.
More blue coats over there, Mr. Daly. Let's turn up the heat.
Unleash the flames of Avernus upon them.
Smoking hot. Oh, yeah.
eagle has landed.
I don't see no eagle, and we ain't anywhere near Houston.
The lightning ingot allows one to use the power of the storm.
We gotta stop him, but how? We need help. Big help. Amelia, can you fly us to the Lincoln Memorial?
With pleasure, Ace. My plane can get us there on the double. Are you thinking what I'll get her prepped. You get those hangar doors open.
You ought to try the gear mojo on this here airplane.
We need to get those hangar doors open, Mr. Daly. Mr. Daly, you better follow me. I'm running short. Now get in.
That was one heck of a ride.
All right, you sure this will work?
Nothing sure, Mr. Daly, except that we're in for a wild ride.
Yeah, maybe wild and ride aren't the best words to use in an airplane.
Could be too late. Common Raw has a lot of thugs down there.
I'm not giving up.
Take us down. There.
Roger.
Actually, it's Larry. Ha! Just some dangerous emergency flying humor.
It's a storm coming. I can smell it. I can sense it. How storms smell. We should try the lightning ingot here.
Look!
Crazy old coot's gonna get fried. Come on, we gotta get to Lincoln.
I copy that.
What? Wait, what happened to Roger? How about okay? Or I hear you. Or yes.
You were dropped on your head as a child, weren't you, Mr. Daly?
Hey, that might be useful.
Wow, almost
exhausting.
Okay.
What's wrong? He won't start?
Maybe he needs something extra.
Yes! Oh, so!
I'm getting a crazy idea.
That's the only kind you seem to have.
Okay, I really need to go ask Ben for help with this idea of mine. Let's just pick that up. Ding! Point for me. Guess this is a good reason to pick up change.
Hey, can I join you, Ben? I gotta charge the tablet.
Certainly, my boy. Now, I can't guarantee you'll get hit. Oh!
All right, great.
Quite enlightening, if I do say so. Here, gold's a wonderful conductor. Try this. May I have the honor?
I think we all know what's coming next.
Thank you, Ben.
You're welcome.
Tablet's juiced.
Let's visit Mr. Lincoln. Beat this bird brain beam somehow. Maybe I can make the storm work for me.
Go, bird pigeons!
Hey! Mr. President!
Pigeons!
Yo! Hey! Down here!
Sorry. 80 and more years of being a pigeon roost makes a man ornery. Who are you folks?
Hey, Larry Daly, this is Amelia Earhart. Yes, you're right, sir. Pigeons are nasty. Right now, there's a whole army of them marching on Washington. We need your help to stop them.
As clear a briefing as I ever got during the war. I'll help, son. Here, up on my shoulder.
Amelia, I need a big favor.
You've got it, Mr. Daly.
Go round up my friends, okay? Meet me back here in the mall.
Roger.
Thank you, Larry. Most therapeutic.
That's it? You're going? Not cool, Mr. Lincoln. Not cool.
Son, everyone has his own battle to fight, and this is yours. I think you have things under control. Good luck.
Good luck with the pigeons, sir.
You have beaten my army, Larry of Brooklyn, but I still wield the Pharaoh Ingot. With it, I command the true power of the tablet. Prepare to taste the bitter dust of defeat.
We've been over this 100 times, my friend. I'm not kissing your stinky sandals.
Not my feet, fool. Defeat. Hello? As in the opposite of victory, and you are so going to eat it, every last crumb.
Oh, come on. A swirly? You're calling a giant swirly down on me?
So be it. A swirly of doom.
These obelisks seem to be the source of Common Raw's power. I've got to deactivate them somehow. The obelisk symbols look like some kind of puzzle.
Ahmed Raja. This is
Oh, look! Just kidding.
I felt like I was like that.
Serve Anubis.
I shall crush you under my saddle.
The obelisk symbols look like some kind of puzzle.
I shall so smite you. Ooh, and it was smart.
Time to get trappy with it.
Bow down before me. Bow down.
Sphinx. I'm friends with the Sphinx. I'm coming around. The obelisk symbols look like some kind of puzzle.
Say it with me. Ooh, spare me, Common Raw. Not so confident now, eh? Surrender, Larry. I shall maybe not kill you as much.
I'm about to kill you with pain. That worked! The obelisk is affecting Common Raw's power. I gotta hurry up and set the other ones.
Aha! I'm catching my second. We're really in for it now. No squid can save you now.
Hey, that might be useful.
Ooh, I'm so scared. Look, my fingers tremble.
Maybe get the Oh, damn. Hey!
I shall take your number and enter it in a lottery of doom. When I'm done with you, you shall be so crispy.
There's no denial on this. I am kicking your butt.
Yow!
Yes! The energy is pushing him back. I've got to pour it on and force him back into the gateway.
Surprise you. Yes, and fool me.
Novice, more like a novice.
Insolent puppy. I'll win.
The best you can do? That's nothing. Zero. Nada.
Right,
Perfect time to use my animal aid.
You want to?
Oh, worship me. I am a god. I am a god.
You are such a loser. Loser?
Boy, I don't think so.
I shall feed your little men nonsense.
No, you don't.
Ow! How's that, Larry?
Eat sand, man.
No squid can save you now.
Now's the perfect time to use my animal aid.
Bow down.
Hit me, huh?
I float like an ibis. I'm so scared. Look, my fingers tremble. With power. I shall bake you like a pie.
Come on. Hello. Right here. Now's the perfect time to use my animal aid.
Cry for mercy. You know you want to.
Why don't you go back to your mummy, you little crybaby?
I shall feed your little men nonsense.
Oh, don't cry, little mummy.
I shall take your number and enter it in a lottery.
There's no denial in this. Kicking your tush.
Ow!
It's working. Commodore's powers are weakening. Hey, Pyramid Face. Looks like I got ingot.
You beat me. Not fair. I demand a do-over. 2 out of 3.
No go, Pharaoh.
Oh, but I know something you don't.
What? This little gem I got from Cleopatra?
No! Not fair! I should be holding a victory feast while your leaders cower before me. Instead, I'm being sucked into a giant sewer of darkness. Listen, Larry, it's not too late for you to submit. Oops. No!
Yeah, that's how I roll. Guardian style. Victory!
Good chow!
Everybody's aboard. Next stop, New York City.
Great. You want a map or anything?
Yo, Gigantor! Ain't no time for moo cow eyes. Let's get this tin can in the air. What do you mean you don't serve sarsaparilla? What kind of operation is this?
Okay, museum's just west of Central Park. Can you land there, Amelia?
Better than any man, Mr. Daly. Just say when. But feel free to do it.
Ah! Win! Win! Win, 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 win!
Remember, everybody stay with their buddy, okay? And Krog, remember, doggies are for petting, not spearing, right? We talked about that. Thanks again, Amelia.
You're welcome, Larry.
Almost dawn. You better fly.
Yes, indeed. See you around, Mr. Daly.
Roger.
Does she know where she's going? Sure. Straight for Canada.
Amelia! Wrong way! Wrong way!
Think I know who's getting a GPS for Christmas?
You done monkey dancing? There's a welcome back shindig going on.
Be right there. Just let me grab my, Oh, no. I thought we were past this.
I know another monkey who is much cooler than you. And fly a rocket. Yeah, keep running. Just keep running.
Incredible. Gotta hand it to this place. Really incredible.
Mighty good job there. Dang it, that was purty.
A lot of work went into all of this.
Gotta hand it to you. Nice work.
Hey, I know you. Love you, man.
Yay, me.
You guys are the best.
That was beautiful.
That's over. Guess that's a wrap.